Here's a video to help you with grade 3 scales. Now, major scales have a pattern: tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. And then upper tone, tone, then semitone. I mean, just click fingers together. And upper tone, 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 semitone. And the major scale has that kind of jolly kind of sound, and that is to do with the patterns of tones and semitones. Do, 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 do. So knowing where the semitones are and the order of the tones will mean that you can work out any major scale. Now I'm saying this because in grade 3 we've got some kind of what you think might be tricky, but if we know that pattern for the major scales, it's going to be dead easy. So first one that I've got on my list at the back of the book is A flat major. So let's just go through the notes. So we've got on the G string, our note names, our alphabet names are G, A, B, C. Yeah, so there's A, first finger on the G string. So we've got to make it A flat. So I've got to do a tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone starting on A flat. So tone, tone, semitone. So that means I've got to put my 4 close to my 3. And then tone again. So I lift my 1 over. And then semitone. Yeah? Still got that majory sound. That means we've got our pattern of tones and semitones right. Okay, so all I did was I moved my first finger back. Do, 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 do. So really it's just this pattern. First finger's back, second finger, third finger, 4 close for the semitone, and the same on the D string. Okay, next one, E flat. It's exactly the same pattern because notes on the D string are D, E, F sharp, G, D, E. So let's make that an E flat. So we're going to make it lower, E flat. So starting on a low first finger, it's going to be the same as the pattern we had for the A flat major. So do 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 do. No open strings though, yeah, because we've got E flat, F, G, A flat, not A, B flat, C, D, E flat. Okay, then we've got E major. Okay, so we had E flat. So I'm going to move that one up to an E, normal first finger, yeah? Do, do, do. Let's go back to our pattern of tones and semitones. Do, 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 do. So, starting on that E. Okay, so similar pattern to that, isn't it? Except we've just moved everything up a semitone. So do 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 do. Got it? Still got that majory sound. We are still sticking with that pattern. Okay, next it's got 2 octave scales. Now when you've got 2 octave scales, then you've got 2 different patterns of notes, because let's take B flat major, which is the first one. So let's find our B flat. G, A, B flat. So there's our B flat. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my pattern of tones and semitones. So B, B flat, upper tone, C, D, then the semitone, E flat, F, G, A, then the semitone B flat. Yeah? So it's a slightly different pattern. Do, 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 to the ones we've had before, because we didn't have the 4 next door to the 3. Do, 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 do. Now the top octave starts on the B flat here, a B flat, yeah, low first finger on the A string, yeah, you with me? So we had this pattern that started on the low second finger, do, 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 and then the pattern that started on the low first finger, which we've already done with the A flat and the E flat. Do, 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 do. Put them together, you get a 2 octave scale. Okay, next we have D major. D major has got 2 octaves. Now, I talked about D major right at the beginning when I was demonstrating the pattern. Do, 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 do. So when you start a major scale on an open string, your pattern will always be like this. Do, 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 third finger close to the second finger. Do, 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 do. First finger in the normal position. Okay. Now, this one's interesting on the violin because it takes us higher than the third finger on the E string. So, to help us with to get to those higher notes, we're going to shift into third position. Do 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 do. Shift. Do 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 do. I can't hum like that high, so I'll just play it. Shift. So our bottom octave started on an open string, so that was the 2 and the 3 close together. Then I shifted up and I put my first finger where my 3 is going to go, so that's third position. Now we did E major a minute ago, do 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 do, so it's that with the 4 close. Back down to the 2 octave D major scale. Okay, then we've got A minor. Now A minor, so different pattern. We've been doing majors all along. So let's have a look. I'm going to do D minor first because that was my first when I was describing the pattern. Do, 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 do. So how do we change that to a minor? Do, do, do. We just got to put our 2 close to our 1. Do, 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 do. And then we're going to change the 6th note. We're going to make it lower. Do, do, do. So instead of doing do, 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 we go do, 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 do. The other notes are the same. That's how we change D major to D minor. Here's D major. Yeah, which was tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Now we're going to do tone, and now semitone, tone, tone, semitone, and then augmented interval, which is a tone and a half. And we call that D minor harmonic. Has this interesting flavour. Really important to know what the minor sound is, so that if you get confused, your fingers will help you by moving to the right position. So here's major. I'll just change the 3rd note to the... That instantly makes it minor. Here's your D minor scale again. Do 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 do, stretch do do. Do, 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 do. 2 octaves, so I'm going to move up to 3rd position, put my 1 where my 3 was. D minor, 2 octaves. Always do these separate bows before you try it slurred. Okay, then we have A minor, so let's go back to our notes. G, A. So first finger on the G string is an A, so we're going to do that same pattern of minor notes. So semitone comes 1 note earlier, semitone augmented, and then A. Yeah? Do, 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 do. Let's get that harmonic sound in, minor harmonic sound in our head. Okay, so. Top octaves, A, semitone, semitone, augmented, top A. Okay, so there we go. That is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scales, major and minor for your grade 3.